Hello friends, welcome to my channel Online Maths Class Nepal. In today's maths video, we are going to learn about how to find the standard deviation and its coefficient from the following data. Okay, so this is the question related to the statistics, and in this video, we will be learning how to find the standard deviation and coefficient. You might have heard about this question so many times, and some of you don't know how to calculate it. So for that purpose, I have come up with this video, and hopefully you will be watching this video from the beginning to the ending without skipping any part of it. So let's begin here. So the question is like this. So there are some datas given in the difference of 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and I'm going to explain how to find the standard. So for this first step, you have to create one column box, and I'll show you what is that column box is. But before that, how to create the column box. But before that, you need to know what is the formula of calculating the standard deviation. So standard deviation, first you need to know the formula. So standard deviation formula is like this. There is a big root under, and okay, I'll write fm square divided by fm summation fm square summation fm minus summation fm divided by summation f whole square. Okay, so after seeing this formula, if you know this formula, then you will know what are the things that are required in the your column table. Okay, so definitely x and f is mandatory here, you can see, because that is already given by the question. But here is m also, you can see in everything there is m, right? So there will be something for m also, which is actually known as mid value. And you can see there is a fm and fm is squared separately, right? So for summation f, okay, this is not summation, this is just summation f only here. Sorry for this error. So you just need to have f, that will work from this f only. And you need to have fm square. So and there is fm, so that means there should be the product, there should be the place for fm, and there should be the place for fm square. So you need to know this order: x, f, m, fm, and fm square. So this 5 columns you need to have. And how many rows, that will depend on your question. So here you can see how many rows means, okay, for the title 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, 7, one for the doing totaling. Okay, so 7 columns, 7 rows, and 5 columns you need to have. And let's create this in a proper with the proper drawing table. And when you draw the table, your table will look something like this. Okay, and after that, let's fill up all the datas what have been given here. So these two things has been already given by the question, so I'm going to write as it is from the question, and that is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and 40 to 50, and the last one I'm writing as total one. Okay, and then frequency also was given by the question, that was 5 4 4 6 1. And after this, okay, this m for mid value I have already written. So what is the mid value between 0 to 10? So it's very simple, it's 5. And 10 to 20, 15. And in this way, the mid value is also, we are ready with the mid value. And then last one is the second last is fm. So fm means definitely it's f into m. So you just need to multiply these two terms, 5 into 5, and that is 25, and 4 into 15 is 60, 25 4 is 100, and then remaining to become like this 210 and 45. And after this, there is now fm square. So normally in this place, many of the students get confused here how to, they, some of them do square, direct squaring to this fm whole square, which actually is the incorrect one. What you have to understand is this is fm square, this square actually applies to m only. So what you need to do is first take this f 5 and do the squaring of this separately. So that is 25, 5 5s are 25, and 25 5s are 125. And if you don't understand, I'm going to show this thing in the calculator to do in more shorter way. What you need to do is, okay, this 4, I'm going to type 4 into, and this 15 square. So you have to do the 15 square separately. So it is 15 square 900. Okay, now I'm going to explain also this thing without a calculator. So if you if you are not allowed to use the calculator, then do like this. First you need to find the 25 into 25. Okay, so there is m square, that's why I'm going to do the squaring of 25, and that becomes 625. Okay, I have a 625, and that 625 and this f has to be multiplied, and that become 2500. Okay, And similarly this also becomes 35 square. 35 square is 1225, and that 1225 into 6 becomes 7350. And the last one is 45 square into 1, and here you just need to multiply 45 into 45 and you will get 2025. 2025 and 2025 into 1 becomes 2025 only. Okay, now the according to the formula, what are the summation of the things required? We need to have the sum of summation fm square, summation fm, and then for this to summation f. So means the sum of this one and this one we have to make it, and here we have all the values available. So just add them, and add them, you will get an answer, and that becomes okay. The in this way the sum of summation f becomes 20, summation fm becomes 440, summation fm square becomes 12900. So first we need to, now after getting this sum, you can see the summation of m has not been done because it is not required right now. Okay, now what we have to do is 12900. Okay, now let me calculate here. First let's make the all the available things. So our fm square is 12900, summation fm is 440, and summation f is, I'm writing everything in the order form. And now standard deviation is equals to, you have to write this formula, summation fm square divided by summation f, summation fm divided by summation f whole square. And after this is 12900, and this is 20 as it's given, and summation fm square is, fm is 440 divided by 20, and this one thing is in the bracket. Okay, now thoroughly you can calculate this one first, this divide and this divide I'm going to do. Okay, and that becomes, this 12900 divided by 20 becomes 645, and 440 divided by 20 becomes 22, and square is still left. Okay, so my next step is 22 square. So 22 square, you know, it becomes 484, and you need to subtract them. 245 minus 484 becomes 161, and root under 161 becomes 12.688, something like that. Okay, this is your standard deviation is done. Now there is one more thing left to be calculated, and that is coefficient. How to, okay, now for coefficient you need to know the formula of coefficient, and that is standard deviation divided by mean. Okay, so all of you here, mean we have not calculated. What is mean? Standard deviation it's already available. So for this formula shows that you need to have the value of mean, so you can separately calculate mean as mean is actually, you can see it is summation fm divided by summation f, and technically we have already calculated this. You can see here this summation fm and summation f is actually, this is mean square, right? So it means it is a 22. That means mean is actually our 22, though I'm going to show you here 440 divided by 20, which becomes 22. So our, in this formula we can simply apply. Okay, this is my rough side, sorry for this. Standard deviation was 12.688, and mean is 22, and just divide this and get your answer. 12.688 divided by 22 becomes 0.577. All right, so dear friends, so this was the process how we calculate the standard deviation and coefficient of standard deviation. And hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you have understood this video, and thank you for watching my video from the beginning to the end. See you in the next video. Have a nice time and have a good day. Thank you so much for watching.